everyone, get ready for the last one. You will think I'm just crazy, but I am crazy.
Hey, Joe.
Oh, I slept so good. Guys, do you want to know what I use as sleeping hacks? Let's dive into it right now. Sleep as an athlete is crucial. There are a lot of recovery methods like recovery boots, ice baths, red light therapy, but all of these are just for the marginal gains. The most important thing for recovery is sleep. I would say it is 95 to 97% of everything for recovery. So I focus on it a lot. However, I often go sleeping too late, so I'm not perfect in that. But right now in this video, I'll tell you everything I did to optimize my sleep in the night. I did a lot, so get ready. These are sleeping hacks that you could apply as well in your routine if you want to optimize your sleep for whatever reason, work, sports, or something else. So let's dive into the different hacks. First hacks are blackout sheet. As you can see here on the window, there's a lot of light coming through. This is something I didn't want during the night, so I bought online blackout sheets. I built a frame that I put with magnets around my windows, and then it's completely covered with blackout sheets and there's no light coming through in the morning. So whether it's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in the morning, for me it's still middle of the night because it's just completely dark in my room, and it helps my brain to sleep deeper and for longer. The second one is the bedtime. My mom always used to tell me, John, the sleeping hours before midnight count for twice as much. And I was like, that's complete crap, that's bullshit. Then one day I bought a sleep tracker. Right now I have the Whoop sleep tracker, but I used to have the BioStrap, which is very good as well, but less known. And I measured my deep sleep when I went to sleep at midnight versus 11 o'clock versus 10:30 p.m. And I clearly saw I had the most quality sleep when I went to bed at 10:30 p.m. So for me, that's no crap. I have to sleep before midnight, preferably before 11 p.m. Otherwise, I have less deep sleep and so less quality sleep. The third one is also a very obvious one, having a good mattress. I have a certain philosophy in my life, which is I don't look at my spending for my personal health. So I spend way too much on everything which is related to my health, and I will then spend less on material goods such as a car or a nice watch. I don't need all of that. My sleeping mattress, for example, I don't dare to say the price, I actually don't remember, but it's super expensive. And let me tell you, I sleep very well on it. So it's a big issue when I go in a hotel abroad or sleeping at friends' places. Their mattress is also always worse than mine, so I immediately feel it. So nothing beats my sleeping mattress, and that's a big life hack for sleeping. A next one is quite obvious, which are earplugs. However, I tried many different types of earplugs, and some block the sound better than others. You can mold ones and make personalized ones for your ears. I had to wait 3 weeks to make some, so I couldn't wait. So right now I'm buying wax earplugs. When they warm up, they take the shape of the whole ear and they block off everything. Like when I put them on, I cannot hear you speak anymore, and then I'm just like falling asleep. Another super obvious one, sleeping mask. However, there are a lot of very crappy sleeping masks on the market. I believe that as long as there's light coming through for a sleeping mask, it's not a real one. And for example, the ones you get on the plane, they're so crappy. So just invest a little more in a good one. And I have an exceptional sleeping mask. The brand is Manta Sleep. It costs around 40 to 50 euros or dollars. Quite expensive, but it's a one-time purchase. And then you got a crazy good sleeping mask for the rest of your life. It has some pods that like fit around your eye sockets, and so there's nothing as of light coming through. So this plus my blackout sheets, man, it's like the ultimate combo. And then everyone, get ready for the last one. You will think I'm just crazy, but I am crazy. I don't know if any one of you already heard of the product 8 Sleep. It's a quite recent product. A lot of high-level athletes use it. It is a bed cover filled with microtubings in which water is pumped to warm up or cool down the mattress. And science has shown that in order to fall in deep sleep, the core temperature has to lower with a certain percentage. And this is very difficult in a warm environment. So especially during the summer, I have troubles falling asleep, and then I put my bed cover on very cold and it just cools down my body more quickly, which makes me fall in deep sleep much more quickly. So I have more quality sleep during a night. The product is called 8 Sleep. It's like 3,000 euros. There's a monthly subscription. It's crazy expensive for just basically a cooling pump. It can also warm up your mattress. If you like to sleep very warm, you can warm it up as well. But as I told you, I don't make any cuts on my health. I invest a lot on my personal health. It will make me live longer. Maybe I will live until 150 years old. We'll see. And this will be all thanks to 8 Sleep. That's a joke. Oh man, 8 Sleep would be a crazy sponsor, but it's the kind of brand that only sponsors like the biggest athletes. Right now, they just released a new athlete. It was one of the F1 Ferrari drivers. Charles Leclerc. So who am I compared to Charles Leclerc? Charles Leclerc will make the brand sell a lot of products. If I promote the product on my Instagram, I don't know if you guys are ready to make an investment of 3,000 euros. Would be awesome, but I don't think a lot of people would be ready to make the investment. I am, and so I recommend the product, of course. These were my sleeping hacks. It makes me sleep way better at night. If you have some good suggestions that I can still add in my daily routine, I'm always looking to improve myself. So please give me some additional tips, would be super nice. Thanks to all you contributing to the tips. See you guys in the next YouTube video. Ciao. Who am I? What am I looking for? Why am I so badass? Oh, never mind.
I'm ready.
I'm getting closer. I can feel it. I can smell it.
Well, here it's fine. If you got the time.
This is it! My purpose! Pull out your phone, click the link in bio to my training program, and let's smash your next running goal together.